Yogis. Welcome. My name is José, and in this session for EkhartYoga, I'm going to introduce the pose monkey face. Maybe when you've practiced some classes with me already, you might have seen that pose coming along and me mentioning it, monkey face, but never, I realized, never really explained it or talked about this pose just in one video. So I thought, just to clarify it, I'm going to explain it a bit more. So I combine monkey face, which is actually looks like a monkey, bringing your lower jaw forward and your lower teeth over your upper teeth, and then also your lower lip over the upper lip. So it's basically bringing your jaw forward, and then it's difficult to talk when I do it, and then wrapping around your lower lip over your upper lip. And this is really great to add when you're doing, for example, a neck extension, like in Graceful Bow, going backwards or going to the side or in a lateral way, or you're turning your head a bit, because all the fascia is connected with everything in the body. So we are this body, and the body consists of bones and veins and nerves and everything else, but then we have the muscles and the tendons, and then there is this fascia, this connective tissue that actually is within everything, surrounding everything, connecting everything. So you can see fascia actually kind of like your fascia suit, so to say, your clothes. So the moment if my fascia suit would extend all the way up until my lower lip, and you can imagine that having here the color, that if I move backwards with my head, then this whole fascia network is being pulled upon. So when we bring our lower lip over the upper lip, like a monkey face pose, we are actually elongating the stretch on this fascia suit. So you can feel when you put your lower lip over the upper lip and pushing your lower jaw forward, you can feel a stretch here in the area below your chin where the glands are. And if the glands are swollen or you feel that there's a lot of tension here in the throat area, then this can really feel really nicely. It gives it an extra pull on that area to get released there. And in the same, when you go laterally, you can also just bring the jaw to one side. So not only forward, but then also to the side. So you push your jaw forward again, and then to the side. And then bringing the lip over the upper lip, but then more to the side. And that can create a really nice stretch all the way up in the ear, inside the ear even, on the back of the ear. And actually, as everything is connected, the brain itself is surrounded by fascia as well. That can also be pulled all the way up into the brain. So especially if you have a lot of shoulder tension or neck tension, and it is related to any tension or stress that you have in the mind, then all this area can get really stressed out and tense. So examples are, so I already mentioned, going backwards with the head, feeling the stretch here, not feeling a painful compression in the back of the neck. If you do feel that, then maybe use your head, put your head against the wall for support, or maybe you sit in front of your bed and you put some pillows on the bed itself, on the mattress, and when you go back, that it's supported just enough to have no painful compression in the back of the neck, but to really experience here the front of the throat. Yeah, and then add the monkey face to that. Pushing forward the jaw, relaxing the shoulders, and breathing into this area of the throat. Feeling how the inhale expands the area, helps with stretching and opening it up. And then when you exhale, everything gathers and relaxes. Or when you have your head to the side and maybe turn the chin down towards your right shoulder a bit. And then you bring your jaw to the right and your lower lip over the upper lip. And here, feel if you can experience a stretch behind the ear, all the way inside the ear, maybe inside the head. And you can position your head in any way, so experiment with feeling where or how you need to position the head to feel the opening that it is that you need on that side of the neck, and add the monkey face. And you can also grab with your hand any other area, or pull down or reach down with your left hand and lean a bit to the right. You can always use the support. And now we're doing it seated, but in any position where it's asked to let the head go back or head go to the side or a bit twisted, so that you target the back of the neck more. And then add the monkey face to target this area of the throat and the side of the neck even more intensely. And sometimes people say, like, holding my jaw there is quite a lot of work. That's okay. You hold it for a minute or two, and then you release the jaw, because you don't want to create tension on the other side because you're holding your jaw there. So play with that also, like, oh, I'm holding my jaw in that position. And then when you feel, okay, now it becomes tiring, you let go. You let go of your mouth, you relax your mouth, and you just stay in the pose to open up the area of the throat or the neck. And then when you feel ready for it, you can try it again and see how then it feels. So that is the monkey face that I'm always or talking about in classes, and this is how you can do it. Yeah. So if you feel that there's a lot of tension in your jaw, you can first do some jaw movements to open up the jaw. So circling forward in this plane, or opening your mouth wide and making circles one way, and then the other way to really release the joint of the jaw. And that might also help to be able to do the monkey face and benefit from it here in the neck and in the throat. So if you want to try it out in any pose that you do and add the monkey face, or you have any questions or difficulties, please let me know by writing something in the comments below. Thank you very much.